today I am fishing one of my favourite rivers. Really nice, really private place. One of the best things about this place is you go into the clubhouse and you sign on, and then you have a mile stretch of river all to yourself. Fish. Oh, that doesn't look like a bad one either. I'm joined today by Martin from Vildmark, who's back there. He's got a great YouTube channel, a lot of fishing, a lot of general outdoorsy stuff, some really incredible trips. I'll let him tell you a bit more about his channel later, but for now, let's get fishing. Just starting off, and I am so excited about today. We are on one of my favourite parts of this river, as well as it being one of my favourite rivers, so this place is a dream to fish on the right day. We just got to hope that it's the right day. There's plenty of colour in the water, good bit of flow. That's a genius looking contraption you've got yourself down there. I've just told Martin to go in that nice big pool down there, just because I think it's probably a better chance at catching something than there is in this really fast current, so that's where I am. Fish. Oh yes, come on. Go on. Come on. That feels like a nice trout, I think. Yes, and we've got it. Come on. What a lovely fish that is we've got in the net down there. Just giving it a quick rest after unhooking it, and then I'll show you. Look at that, such a beautiful fish, the trout. And away. Well, as pleased as I am to catch a fish, I'm a bit sad Martin didn't catch it, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, and what a backdrop to be catching a fish as well, right in the middle of the woods. What a beautiful place this is. I just love catching fish from like really beautiful wild locations, and this is definitely up there. Well, you specimen trout anglers out there might not agree with me, but by my standards, that's a really nice fish. There's nothing out there quite like a brown trout, is there? This Himalayan balsam's everywhere, isn't it? So the setup I'm using on this very, very miserable and rainy day is the Rigged and Ready Fish Rig 180. This is a semi-telescopic light rod. I think this is perfect for all my lightweight river fishing because it's just so sensitive. It's got such a sensitive tip. And on there we have the Rigged and Ready RR1000 spinning reel. I've got this loaded with 15-pound braid today because, well, we are sort of hoping to catch a salmon. So the lure I'm going to be using for the majority of the day, I'm going to sort of swap and change a bit as the day goes on, is one of the Rigged and Ready completely barbless spoons. I've got this with the treble hook. This is a gold 5-gram one. I absolutely love these, and so do the fish. So as you can see there, the water level has just gone up from 0.1 meters to 0.22, which is a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. So this rain is absolutely hammering it down, and this water level is just rising. It's so coloured. It's really going to be tricky to fish for the rest of the day. However, it might just get the migratory fish on the move. We're just going to jump in the car now and drive to another spot and hope that livens things up a bit. About to tuck into a ham and cheese wrap, so I'll leave you in the capable hands of Martin, who's going to tell you a little bit more in his own words about his channel.
So yeah, so my channel, Vildmark. Vildmark in Swedish basically means wilderness. And basically the channel's just all about just being outdoors and just enjoying yourself. It's not specifically like a fishing channel, and I do loads and loads of stuff. It's, you know, from pack rafting, bushcraft, hiking, fishing, cooking outdoors, just all of that sort of stuff really. That's all what our channel is all about. Please do pop over to the channel, follow us on Instagram, and see what it's all about, and hope to catch you there.
Well, Martin's over there having a few casts, getting absolutely soaking wet, and I'm just chilling under the boot for now, tucking into some prawn cocktail crisps. Crisps just do not get any better than these. Well, we're here at the next spot. This is a much wider stretch of river, so the water that's coming down, hopefully, is going to be slower, and it does seem like it's slower and a little more fishable. So Martin's just putting on one of the new Rigged and Ready condoms. Fly and see, that is. There's a full range of these on the website now with single barbless hooks.
So it's like 3 hours.
Oh, fish on, yeah. Got barbless hooks here though, so I've got to be careful. Take my time. Come on. I think it's probably a trout, that. Could be a chub.
Hold on, it's one. Huge.
It's a monster.
Oh.
Thank you. It does have a forked looking tail, doesn't it? But then again,
It's got paw marks as well.
there you go. That does look a bit like a trout, but I actually probably think that's a salmon par. Pretty close either way. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Well, I'm not 100% sure what that was, but it's really nice to just get another fish on the bank. Could have been a trout, could have been a salmon par, not 100% sure. Hopefully Martin's going to be up next with a fish. Oh, have you got one? Yeah, he's in the net.
We haven't blanked, that's the main thing. Nice little brownie, nothing massive.
So we're just moving around now to a couple of really deep pools on this river. I have hooked salmon in there before in the past, and historically people have done well salmon fishing in there, so fingers crossed. Well, here we go. I've been excited about this spot all day. Hopefully it pulls it out the bag. Well, it definitely looks like this water level's starting to fall, which is promising. I know fish prefer biting on a falling river than a rising one, so that bodes well. We're just going to head up there into some sort of wooded area and hopefully we'll get onto another fish. Fish. Oh, that doesn't look like a bad one either. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't suppose you could give me a hand with the net with this one, could you? Yeah. Thank you. It's a trout. Quite a nice one for the standards of this river, I think. Come on. Just gotta take it steady with this. Yes!
In the net. It's not bad fish.
Not bad at all, is it? That's a sea trout.
That looks like it, doesn't
That's a sea trout. Oh, come on, I've not caught a sea trout on this river in ages. Just give it a little rest. I really did not expect this today. There you go, look at that. That is a pretty decent sea trout. Actually, that could be the biggest sea trout I've ever had. Absolutely beautiful fish. As always, thank you very much for watching. I'm so happy with that sea trout. Don't forget to head over to Martin's channel and hit that subscribe button if you enjoy the sort of videos he makes. There'll be a link in the description below. I'll catch you down the road.